In this video, I'm going to show you how to use filtering, sorting and grouping across your account. So let's get started. Okay, so for this video, I've actually created a specific project that I want to show you filtering, sorting and grouping with. But just bear in mind that filtering, sorting and grouping works on just about every page, including all the main pages, as well as the pages inside a project too. So filtering, sorting and grouping is commonplace across most pages on project.co, and it's how you actually drill down into your data and see exactly what you want to see. Okay, let's go to the project that I've set up for this. It's called lead tracking. And we can go into the tasks page. Okay, so the first thing that I just point out about this project is that it's got a couple of the columns hidden. So if we go into our column viewer here, you can see we've got the date column hidden. Just show that and hide it. And we've also got status and assigned hidden as well, because in this project we just want to see the custom fields that we've got set up, which are lead status, quality, budget, qualified and start. So it's a bit of a custom view we've got on this project. Okay, now say for example we want to filter this data to just see a selection of it. We go into our filter button and we can go to lead status, MQL for example, and say we also want to see MQL that have a budget of 4. We apply that and we can quickly see just the data that we need. We could also just remove one of these chips at any time and it'll show us now all MQLs not limited by budget. Okay, let's remove that and say we just want to see people who are qualified. There we go. Maybe we want to see people who are qualified who also have a start date of ASAP. There we go. And now we can see we have people who are qualified and they also have a start date of ASAP. So the filter is a fantastic way to see just the data that you need. It's super fast and it helps just to see, the data that you need. So the next thing I'll show you, let's clear these filter items, is sorting. And to do that, we use this button here. This is the sort by button. Currently we have drag and drop selected. It's the default, which means that we can just drag and drop things into different locations. Pretty cool, very easy to use. But say for example we want to sort by something different. Say we want to sort by task name to have them in alphabetical order, then we do that. Or we sort by date. Well, we don't have the date column on here, sorry. Say we want to sort by lead status, for example. There we go. Or say we want to sort by quality. Or if we want to show quality, but with the highest at the top, we can click quality again, and then it'll show the quality at the top. And we can do the same for all items as well in the sort by column. So if we go for budget, we see the lowest at the top, but then if we want to flip that, we just click it again, and we can see that as well. Similarly, let's see start date with ASAP at the top. Now we can see all leads that have an ASAP start date, which is pretty handy. Okay, so now we've seen sorting. We can sort by just about everything. Let's go into our grouping menu, which works in a similar way. You can see we can group by almost anything as well. Let's group by our lead status. There we go. So now we've got our lead status of new lead, contact attempted, in conversation, MQL, SQL and lost. And actually we've got our lead status as the group, and we actually have start date as our sorting option. So you see when we click into these, we've got our leads in the groups of the lead status, and they're sorted by the start date, which is fantastic. Again, we could group these by budget, for example. So now we can see all leads grouped by budget. So we can see 2, 3, 4. They're not in order because we're ordered by start date here, but if we also sort by budget, then we'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A great way to sort and see your data exactly how you need it. And then we can open these, we can work through them, we can change them, and the data will reorder itself accordingly. Let's say we want to group by qualified. We can see the no's and we can see the yeses. And if we want to remove any grouping at any time, we just click again and that'll be removed. Then we're grouped by budget now. Say we want to go back to what we were grouped by, sorted by lead status. We can just click into here, and again we're sorted back by lead status. And as I said, this applies across all our views. So the top bar here with filtering, sorting and grouping is common across all our different views. So please explore these, and when you do, make sure you also save your views when you like them as well. So if you set up a filter, a sorting and grouping that you like, you can go in here and save this view so that next time you come in, you'll see your page in exactly the same way with the same setup. Otherwise, when you leave, the data will go back to default. Anyway, I hope that helps. I hope you found that useful. And if you have any questions about anything regarding filtering, sorting, grouping, please get in touch with our support team. We'd be very happy to help.